Sean. Well, today we are onto the third week of GETFIT, and just to introduce the viewers to kettlebells. Kettlebells is the latest trend out there. It's designed in Russia, and now all the commercial gyms have them in there, and clients go about using them the wrong way. So the famous saying is for the physios and chiros now, if you use kettlebells keep us busy, and the reason being is it's not the use of kettlebells but the incorrect use of kettlebells. So what is a kettlebell? This is a kettlebell here, Sean. This is it. It's a ball structure with a handle, and everyone knows what a kettlebell is. It's quite simple. You've got different weights in it, and they're identified by their colors, and it's not used like a dumbbell. So what I'm going to do today is just show 3 basic movements, which is a double kettlebell swing, single kettlebell swing, and we're going to try even a clean and press. And if clients listen out, they play the video repeatedly, and if you practice it, you can get it right as well. So we're just going to start off with just a simple stance itself. So with regards to the stance, all you're going to do is we want you to go slightly shoulder width apart there, with the toes pointed outwards. Very important that it's not a squat, and you need to remember this because everyone thinks that they're doing a squat, and a kettlebell is not a squat. What we need to do with the kettlebell is get a pendulum action. So this is the action that we want with regards to the kettlebell, and your body is going to adjust to the kettlebell. I'm going to try and do it in 2 directions so you can see the boat flow, but with starting off, what we're going to do is grab into your kettlebell with your feet nice and wide apart, right? We just want to keep bent at the knees, and all we're going to do is grab into the kettlebell. We want to start our swinging action with a nice pendulum. Try not to get height. Height is not important, and all you want to do is forward and back rocking, and as you can see, the weight transfers into my heels, my knees bend, I bend at the hip, and I'm pushing forward, right? I'm just going to turn to the side, just to get the side motion, and as I see, I want you to just look at the pendulum action, going there, and it's a nice, easy, relaxed swing. The kettlebell touches the inside of my thighs, and I'm pushing it forward. Good. Okay. So height is not important. If we start to worry about height, or if we start to bend the knees and squat too much, you can see that then what's going to happen is that's when it's going to hit you on the lower back. Now we're going to move on, and we're going to go into a single arm swing. All the movements start off with a swing, right? So in a single arm swing, if you look at your hands, and this is the natural position of your hands with the palms pointing downwards and the thumb in. I'm going to grab the kettlebell on the inside of the kettlebell here. Now, the kettlebell is not a dumbbell, so you do not grab it from the center. I want to grab it here with my thumb pointing inwards. Taking my stance again, with my knees slightly bent, I'm going to point my thumb inwards, and I'm just going to start a nice, relaxed pendulum swing with my hand nice and relaxed backwards. And as you can see, Sean, what's happening is the weight is on my one leg, and it goes more weight on my one leg. The weight is leaning my shoulder forward. A nice, easy swing. I'm going to do it from the side for you. And so you can see the pendulum action.
Yeah, I see that.
That's the most important. That's your swing. My joints and my body adjust to the kettlebell. Lean my shoulder forward. There. And if you can see, I don't put pressure onto my hip. So my hip is relaxed, takes the shape down there. Okay, we got that there. Good, right, so now we've got the single arm swing. You'll have to play the video repeatedly to get this. It cannot be learned within a day. Next, what we're going to try and do is progress to a kettlebell. We call it a clean motion. And it's basically starting off with a swing, and we're going to flip the kettlebell over. I want you to look at this position here. It's called a resting position, and this is the most important position in kettlebells. The resting position, I'm holding the corner of the kettlebell, my thumb is pointed to my neck, and you can see that the kettlebell is resting on my forearm and my bicep. There's no gap in between my body, and it's tucked into the side of my ribs. I'm just going to show you again. I flip the kettlebell over, swing it, roll it over my wrist, and come into this resting position. This is your most important position, your resting position. Arm tucked into the side of you, kettlebell on your bicep and your forearm down there. Right, let's try that again. Swing and rest. Once you've got this resting position, there should be no gap in the center of the kettlebell here. When you've got this resting position, you're going to go straight up, and this is called the press. Straight up, straighten my arm. You can see there's no gap in the center there, and I bring it back down to this resting position. Always start and end in this position here. I'm going to flip the kettlebell over, swing, roll it over, elbow tucked in, on the ribs, down here, right? Press up and bring down. Right, let's try that one easy movement. 1, 2, and 3. Roll, swing, flip, press, down, in, flip, there, press, down, in, flip, press, down. Good. How does that look, John?
Good. Good. Yeah.
Okay, and that's our clean and press. I'm going to talk you through it again. Step number 1, get your stance position, right? Feet out, knees slightly bent. Just get your nice swinging motion. The most important is the pendulum swing. That's it. Your body adjusts to the pendulum. Step 2, holding the corner of the kettlebell with the thumb pointed in. I lean my shoulder forward. This is a single arm swing. Bending at the hip. There, nice pendulum action. Then flipping it over. Step 3. There. Roll over. Elbow tucked in, forearm in. Press up, back into the resting position, and down. Okay, and that's our kettlebell. Double arm swing, single arm swing, clean and press. And as I said, you can't learn it in a day. It needs to be practiced repeatedly, and that's the way to swing and to clean and press a kettlebell.
Awesome, Denver. Awesome.
Thanks. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
A pleasure.